and should be to you, is to strengthen your feet and ankles regularly. And don't push your body too fast too soon. If you are just starting as a new runner, hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of your favorite channel, Hyped by Allison. I hope all of you are doing well, and I also hope your feet are doing well. And if they're not, keep watching. If they are, keep watching. I have a lot of info and an amazing product that will help you keep your feet healthy. Before we get going, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, give me a big thumbs up, and follow my Instagram. And guys, whether you are a runner, a triathlete, or you're just a typical gym goer, it is important to keep your feet healthy and in good shape. If you can't stay on your feet, you can't stay active, and then ultimately your workout or your life in general suffers as a result. But guys, there is a solution. There are multiple solutions, and I'm gonna tell you the best ways to keep your feet happy and healthy so you can run further, so you can work out longer, and so you can push yourself harder and feel great doing it. Which brings me to the product I am going to talk about. But aside from the product, we are going to talk my favorite ways to keep your feet healthy. I'm going to show you the product first, and then we'll get more into the other fun information. So as you can see, we have a foot massager, and this isn't just your typical foot massager. It is a Bob and Brad foot massager, and as you probably remember, I just did a video on the Bob and Brad massage gun, which is probably my favorite massage gun of all time. And here we have a foot massager. We're gonna go ahead and unbox it,
and then I'll tell you just a little bit about it
before we go into our foot health facts. So as you can see, we have our Bob and Brad foot massager machine with heat and remote. It's an electric shiatsu
foot massager,
and it will relieve you from so many different foot issues: plantar fasciitis, neuropathy pain, and so many more things that athletes and human beings deal with when their feet are not happy. You can also use it as post-workout recovery, or just when you want that satisfying foot massage. So guys, even though I seem to be talking specifically to athletes, I am not, because this is for everyone. I'm gonna move on, set it aside, and charge it. So while that is charging behind me, we are just gonna talk a little bit more about how to keep your feet healthy, mainly if you're an active person. So as a runner, I must keep my feet happy and healthy, and the most important thing for me and for many other runners and active people is to choose the right shoe. It took me many years to find the right shoe, and when I did, I've never loved a shoe more. And I will specifically say that my favorite running shoes are Hoka's, but everyone is very different in what their foot likes. Make sure not to buy new running or workout shoes without trying them on, and that also goes for just your everyday shoes. You don't want to be in something that is going to cause pain to your feet. One of the worst things you can do is to buy and wear the wrong shoes.
If they're too tight,
if they're too loose,
if they're too narrow, you may bend your feet and toes into uncomfortable positions, causing irritation, pain, and pressure. And we don't want that, because that can ultimately lead to an injury as well. Another thing that is very important to me, and should be to you, is to strengthen your feet and ankles regularly. And don't push your body too fast too soon. If you are just starting as a new runner and you feel good on the first run, don't jump from 1 to 5 miles in a week. The key is to build by 10% per week in mileage or amount of time you're doing, specifically towards running. And that goes for all activities. If you're not used to walking very far or lifting for very long, don't jump from 10 minutes to an hour within a week or two. Also, rest days are very important, and they're very important to stretch, do basic strengthening, and just help your feet and body recover for the next workout, the next run, or whatever you specifically do to stay healthy and active. And another thing you can do on those rest days, along with every other day, is use Bob and Brad's foot massager. So I just showed you the massager. massager. It is charging in the background. We're just gonna talk a bit about the details of it, and then I will show you how to use it. So this lifelike professional foot massager has 4 squeeze intensities. You can choose between low, medium, high, or max. If you prefer, you can keep the kneading feature off altogether. Kneading can help improve the blood circulation, so every massage is customizable. And don't forget about the soothing heat therapy that ties it all together. So this shiatsu foot massager provides soothing heat that adds another layer to the sensational experience. I mean, heat relaxes the muscles, so it's no wonder that the heat is going to add that other layer, because when it feels good, you relax, your muscles relax, and then you're able to release whatever muscle tension is there a lot easier, and also add the little spa effect of that heat. I don't know about you, but I know that at the end of the day, it would be so amazing to sit down and put my feet into this massager while watching my favorite show and de-stressing from all the activities of the day. This unit is compact and mimics the shiatsu technique in an effortless and user-friendly form. So there's little nodes in the foot massager that are meant to mimic people's hands doing actual shiatsu, like professional shiatsu.
If you close your eyes,
You probably will feel like you are in a spa with a professional shiatsu massager. How many times do I have to say shiatsu to help you know how effective and similar to actual shiatsu this is? And lastly, it's so easy to use. So you can use the controller, but the controls are also on the device. So there's a button for knead intensity, air pressure, air mode, and heat, all conveniently located at the top of the foot massager. And you can do it all with a click of the button or a click of the remote. And like I said, there is no feeling quite like sitting down, resting your feet, and getting a professional feeling foot massage. This foot massager will fit feet up to men's size 12, so pretty much anyone can use it. I am so excited to use this foot massager, especially after my weekend long runs, and so I can recover well during the week. Like I said, it is an amazing tool for recovery, but you have to remember to do your job by number 1, having the right shoes, number 2, not going too hard too fast or doing too much too soon, and number 3, keeping up on your strengthening exercises such as balance, intrinsic footwork, ankle strengthening and stability, as well as keeping the rest of your body fit and in shape. And also making decisions such as running or walking on softer surfaces and not doing things that you are not ready for. So if you pair this amazing recovery tool with making the right decisions for your body and putting the work in, you will be happy and healthy. Don't forget, I have a discount code for you. Use that to get money off of your Bob and Brad foot massager. The link to purchase the product along with the discount code will also be in the description below. As I've said before, Bob and Brad carry the most amazing products. They are physical therapists themselves, so they know what it takes to go into the design of something such as this. They have so much knowledge about the body and how it recovers. So I highly recommend that as an athlete, as an active person, this product will benefit you. And if you use it in conjunction with the advice I gave you, you will be able to stay hyped and have healthy feet.